If everyone played that, then there would be no need for IsuOW's. We could just have 3 tanks, 3 DPS.
Hell yeah.
Just play May Reaper all the time.
Oh wait, they changed the game that I love.
I remember this game whenever it was only quick play. It was like 6 bastions versus 6 Reinhardts.
So horrible. It was so horrible. 6 fucking Torb. You cap a point and you're like, yeah, we're gonna win. And then 6 divas just come out of the fucking woodwork, chase your ass next baby.
Do you think that, like, honestly, like, this one guy was, like, telling me about his fan fiction that he made, and it was, like, Baby Diva in an MMA fight against Reinhardt actually just dumpstering him. No, it was really... No, for real, like, one punch, Reinhardt charges full suit of armor, and this small Korean woman with, like, one flick of the wrist decimates his entire
Flick of the wrist?
Dude, she's a
Hands down
gamer,
to
she's
3
a true
HP.
athlete. Gamers are esports, bro. We're athletes.
She's a god.
We're in the minor leagues.
We're in the Diva's the major leagues. Oh my gosh, we finally found a game I can stop talking about whatever I'm talking about.
We started talking about slurping up SR.
Sonic. Oh, ow. Double sniper, the first full sky choke. Let's pop him. Hit double manias. Double hit.
Yeah, Marissa could just pocket the Hanzo in the.
Let's throw.
Let's do it.
IsuOW.
Let's throw their SR in the trash.
We are strong.
Like, we don't get it, we just throw it in the trash.
Yeah, they don't deserve it, but neither do we.
I'm taking care of
Hey, really?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I like this voice line. You.
Hit me, you. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh la la.
I like the wooden nigga voice line, it's just rude, rude, rude.
Get that over here. Why are you looking at me?
I got a triple kill spawn camping his back. That's probably the highlight of my view.
There's a road hog.
Where's the good fix? Oh, there's a Lucio up top. Nice. Is that big? What do they have? It's 4.
What? Ryan, give me your shield!
Go all against the shield, he's dead. Get Orisa. Get on.
Lucio.
They're just running away. I love it.
Doomfist is coming back. He's on our Reinhardt. No,
Oh, get fucked, Ryan.
I get fucked on.
Get fucked, dude.
Oh, he was there.
Lucio's half.
Hell yeah.
Our Ryan just got dunked on from the top of the hill.
And he got bad spawn.
Off the steel cage.
Off the fucking high ropes, dude.
Watch me actually trash this Moira.
Hell yeah.
Don't you hate it whenever Moira's use that ability that just lets them slip out of existence?
I think you mean Viserys? Oh no, right here, right now.
What?
I died.
Where is his home? The hog's dead.
Any heals. Heals on Zarya.
I know, he just destroyed it.
I got one shot. Kill the most skillful character in the game.
Oh.
you ever like, sit around and forgot how to
They're running ball, they're spinning to win.
What's that?
Dude, just childhood.
Oh, I got fucked.
I need... Oh yeah, I can't... Yeah, I can't track her.
No, I killed two. Doofus behind, he has a bunch of shields. We're still 4.5 minutes and we gotta say. So I think
we just stack up.
I think Zarya, we'll get ours at about the same time. If they feed.
Yeah.
Dude, I really feel for being Sister Joe. It must be like such a hard.
Anna just Kobe to nade at you, Widow. Holy crap.
Dude, somebody's going behind. Who is that?
Oh, we do.
Moira in our back line.
Moira.
What the fuck? Don't get her. She no fade.
They have a Winston as well.
Get her.
Break this Winston barrier. Winston can die. They have no main shield. They have no shield.
They have no bubble.
Christian or recall behind. I'll get her. I'll get her.
You're anti.
Okay, never mind. Good job, Mercy.
Fucking bubble. I swear to God.
Get Doofus one. Nice.
Go.
They have a nano.
Oh, come on. Suck your life.
Oh god, dude, I'm pinned in the corner by a monkey.
It's just so unfair.
Can't do shit.
Oh, Tracer one.
No, there was no health pack. Hanzo, I have dragon.
Oh. Yeah, I have dragon. I have drags. I have dragon. Yeah, we have grab cover.
You have grab.
I have grab. You have dragon.
I'm so tempted to just look in the sky and just press triangle. Like, I really just want to waste this shit and throw this game.
Do you want to solo grab a tracer with me?
Yes!
Alright, dude. My bullet phased through them.
Alright, dude, back up, back up.
So what if we didn't do that?
Dude,
Oh, that's as much as I can help with you.
yeah, I got jumped.
So you got fucking molested.
Tracer, can you run Reaper? Like, they wouldn't be able to dive us at all. Oh, nice, huge, good. Good.
Point now with 2 picks.
I got swept.
Winston's one. He ulted me, are you kidding me? Dude, Winston solo ulted me. Is it winnable?
What happened to grab dragons, boys?
I got solo ulted by a Winston as soon as I went in the fight. They had
Yeah, we just weren't there for that. We go in separately, and at that we
They have a Junkrat.
we're not really staying together.
Yeah, we need a shot call, that's why.
Yeah. Help our Reinhardt.
I'm on the left side. I get, dude, their entire team dives me. Like, I just.
Huge.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
Bring it back.
See, Anna, the Moira is just inside of us.
Big.
Alright, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it.
I'm in, cool.
I've been to grab. I baited it.
I'm gonna grab.
You gotta grab.
Kill your rain.
Grab. Before I die to a ball. telling you, bro, they're diving me.
Nothing more. I love how dive is working so fucking good, bro.
Oh, I kept the brig off, dude.
Good job, Brian.
Good job.
Good job.
And that's what matters.
You're not on fire.
You're throwing.
Switching sides.
If you were on fire and it's actually creepy.
Prepare your defenses.
Oh.
Really?
Doomfist or McCree?
Who's asking?
The other DPS.
Wonderful.
So is that a Doomfist or McCree?
I'm trying to go off of what you played last round to see if you're good or not. You know what? Doomfist would fuck them.
Time for the fist.
Yeah.
I'll just be in their backline, Chris Browning their healers.
Together.
Skillful character, like,
Yeah, nice.
like that.
I hit the railing and it pushed me down. I'm so upset.
Doomfist is such a hard character to play. You know?
You sure you should play Doomfist?
I'm throwing.
Yeah. They're
That
right,
was
they won't expect it. They'll think it's your bait.
Exactly.
Who has gold damage? Cause I want to take it.
I have bligs.
What is it?
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Overhaul for the motherland.
Yes, one.
They're running right for you.
The fact that my bubble didn't go off. Oh, hey, Reaper. Whoa. Reaper, how did you live? Because I honestly thought you got booped off.
Get back, Ryan, get back. Ryan, get back, Ryan, get back.
Their Doom's half. Just in. Oh, Zarya's fully charged.
Greetings.
Reaper 1v6.
We're gonna get that. You guys don't have to found them, I'm just gonna waste their time.
I am
Oh,
not
my
the
God.
loser.
I just realized we're running the same comp as them.
The exact same comp.
Yeah, the
Oh, God.
exact fucking same.
Ryan, get back. Get back, dude, get back, get back.
Hello, Tristan. Doomfist fine?
He's just chilling in the corner. Alright, we got him. I punched him out of it.
Get fucked, you guys.
Dead though.
We all got hammered.
Yeah, they popped every ult they had.
Get in there.
Can we get on? How did it?
They had
Yeah.
every ult.
Can we get on?
Oh, are we like not gonna be able
Lucio
to
dead.
touch? Fuck, dude, I have to waste grab. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to touch. Spin to win! Let's go!
Do it. Go Ron, go Ron.
Guys, we're going dive.
Double CP.
Is that ours? Oh, we got fuck.
Well, that was a
Bro,
great.
what happened to your shield there, bro?
My guys.
Okay,
No,
we
when
just
you
need
got
to run.
shattered.
Prepare your defenses.
God damn it.
Select your
Defense ought to be so much better.
I say
You're
when they run
bashing,
Reaper Doomfist, they're probably gonna run that again.
bashing me.
I mean, we had a Lucio ult, but unfortunately, he got slapped out of it last time.
Yeah, they literally did 6 ults on us at the trip.
Be like that.
Yeah.
We're all fucking. I know. I think Baptiste is the answer here. No, I guess not.
You don't think so? We need like a bastion, bro.
Hopefully everything goes well.
Problem
We got
is that
this. We got this.
sometimes the healing isn't enough. We got this Ooga Booga boy right here.
Winnable.
Heals are inadequate. He just needs to be invulnerable for a little bit.
No, I feel like the healing is fine. We just have to actually stay together. We really branch out and we really play we keep a lot of space in between us.
What are y'all doing over there?
You miss.
Yep.
Far Marcus.
There we go. Good.
Fire attacked.
Ryan, you gonna give me some charge, pussy? Help her, Ryan. Help her, Ryan. Help her, Ryan. Oh.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Good point, good point, good point.
Winnable! 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 It's winnable! Winnable! It's winnable! It's winnable! It's winnable! Oh.
Oh my God.
It's winnable! It's winnable!
We didn't fall back to point whenever like no one called out where their tanks were, and then they just walked on the point and took all the space.
Also, like, Kilroy just threw by dying first for some reason in their spawn. I don't understand what that strategy was.
Yeah, I'm loving my medals.
Yeah, he fucking lost, of course. Well, I don't know what the fuck Kilroy
I can
was
say
doing.
I outdid everyone, so I could leave in harmony. GG, everyone. So, why we're here today streaming is because we're actually gonna be reviewing some games. So this is what the mojo's been. Go ahead, take a peep at my stats and everything. Yes, yes. This is why we're here. So this has been the record for today, I guess. We are 2 and 3 for today. Granted, I think, yeah, this one was a win for like motherfucking healer. But okay. I think we'll just look at today. We'll look at Busan. I ran into an old friend of mine, and we just ended up playing like a couple of months ago. Is the last time I played with them, and I guess he told me my balls dropped and everything, which was actually kind of funny. Real fraud. Okay, so that's how I know that one guy. Yeah, he was the McCree. Yeah, I ran into him again not too long ago. Right now. Okay, so I don't know how the controls work, but okay, yeah.
3, 1.
So sometimes I always forget that I'm the only one that has charge. So at moments like this, I tend, like, I didn't do this now, but I tend to die. Like, I tend to like go in there, do my shit, and I forget where my team's at. I'm just like, oh yeah, everyone's with me. I mean, we have a Lucio speed boost, on this map I always throw a fire strike up there. Never really worked out right now. Now, something I really love the most is Ryan v Ryans. The fact that they had a Genji, I honestly loved so much because, well, we had a Moira and a Sigma and a McCree. I mean, as long as they play their cards right and they know how to play their heroes, we're just fine. Also, how does one, there we go. So, he hit a fat rock right now. Charged the bubble just a little bit, but it's alright. Honestly, my philosophy when it comes to Zarya is that if you charge them hard enough, they'll die out eventually. So, we don't have the best time right here, right? We're somewhat scattered. I want to see real quick. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, our McCree is just up here. Our Moira, I believe she's healing. Yeah, she's just doing her thing. The Lucio, I believe, is just stalling. These two end up having some trouble. McCree and Sim, they end up coming in. We end up shifting our position a little bit. The Reinhardt is, whoops, the Reinhardt's one. And right here, McCree, I saw that our McCree was having trouble. And honestly, as I was like kind of right here, I somewhat just ignored him because I figured I would just do my own thing. So I'm just on point with Lucio. Things don't really work out. I don't know how I don't die right here. I'm actually one. And then the Moira comes in to heal me and everything. Luckily, the McCree's bad. So, oh, my friend, right? My friend is Frobby, so he's the sim. I'm gonna dial it back just a little bit. So, I'm just doing my own thing. The reason why I do stuff like this and just walk in randomly is because I'm trying to get ult charged so I can do as much as possible for the next upcoming fight, because I'm confident when it comes to my ult. So the Reinhardt overextends. I know where he's gonna move. He's gonna move back. I almost misacted the McCree stun. So we're just moving in. I saw she used her personal bubble. Then I used that. We didn't really need to use the Gravitic Flux. It was probably more of a flex as well as our Coalescence. But so that was 3. I don't like when Moiras pop Coalescence for legit anything. If anything's about to go down, I feel like if it's not for healing, they really want those fucking kills. Like, I don't understand the motives of a Moira that wants to kill, because she's a healer. And granted, her lifesteal is amazing, and just her DPS capabilities. She can probably take on like a good amount of the DPS roster, but I really think that it's somewhat useless to actually do stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. We could have won with just Slam. We didn't have to use Gravitic Flux, and the reason why sometimes I don't like other people using ults besides me whenever it's moments like that is because it isn't just the people, it's the hero itself. Reinhardt, he charges ult so fucking fast. His Fire Strike has a cooldown of 6 seconds, and it's how he gets his main charge. It's more than his swings. And if you just stack those up and stack those up, it can go through the entire team with one Fire Strike. That's fucking broken. You can get like 36 charge, 32 charge off of that, and it's great. You play your cards right, you can probably get like 60, maybe half charge within the first 18 seconds. Sigma, not so much. Sigma takes so long to farm up his ult. And Moira, I would say maybe just as fast as Reinhardt, if not faster, if you're going DPS. But something I tend to know how ult percentages work in here. Something I actually don't know how it works in here for the ult percentages are oh yeah, that was a shit charge. Is healer. Yeah. Get blocked. You playing with a Zippo? Oh yeah, I am playing with a Zippo. Yeah, my bad. Sorry if you can hear that. I love my Zippo lighters. Like, my dad gave me this one, and it's like really cool. But let's see. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna put it into perspective of the other Reinhardt, because I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, right here, he charged down. His team isn't with him. That audio cue, somewhat, I feel like that audio cue is because Orion v Ryan is probably one of the biggest things in Overwatch. When it happens, if it's not there, it's insignificant. It's just not a thing. But when it's there, it's probably Ryan v Ryan is like team v team, and I think he heard my audio cue for my charge, and that's what turned him to actually like go this way to charge himself. Now, his entire team is behind him. He dropped down, and this is like maybe 4 seconds after he dropped down, I want to say, and his team still isn't with him. The McCree's up here. He's a hit scan. He's trying to get that. He's trying to get that value in. They have. I know this is invisible, but this is their Moira right here. The Zarya, she's working to get down with there. Zarya, Ryan, that's bread and butter. I have my whole team right here. I have the Moira, who's clearly DPSing the Genji. She's DPSing, sure, but like, look at the health, you know? Look at the health. Like, we're good. She's fine. And Genji of all people, yes. Like, if it was a McCree, maybe no. But Genji, hell yeah. Can't deflect anything. This is what I would say is a perfect line right here. You have the healer, like right there in the middle. That's the Lucio. He's staying in the middle. Granted, he's speed boosting. I think he actually has his hold to crossfade, because he tends to do it so fast, and that's how I work mine. He's 99 to ult. He's staying in the middle so he can heal everyone. And I believe Frobby is, if not within distance, he's just outside the radius. And you have the McCree playing a little bit in the back lines. He doesn't have to play up front. He'd probably get fucked. He's playing it safe. He's doing his job. He's doing it pretty good. I think he's running the McCree v McCree, and everything's going well. Now, I want to show you in the position of this Reinhardt. What's going to be happening is come on. He's charging. Oh, yeah. So he has his shatter. I know he has his shatter. Ryans don't take fast. Ryans don't really. They don't get their shatters very long. Like, it does not take very long. We just popped our sound barrier. Honestly, I forgot what for. It was probably on the occasion of the Reinhardt charging, because it could have been huge. Like, maybe if they got me, then he swung, then animation cancel with the fire strike, instant death. Now, this, like I said, this Reinhardt has shatter. He turns around. He knows he has everyone looking out for him. And he knows he's about to, he's about to hit us with the wombo combo. His Zarya's about to have grab. His Genji has blade, but his Genji died. Mercy has ult. Moira's about to get ult. This could be huge. He can get a potentially a 4-man shatter, considering that McCree on the left. And this can completely turn everything, considering that we have a sound barrier, which we do. And we actually have our sim beam on him. Yeah, that's a Symmetra, right? Unless that's a turret to where he went to. I think, yeah, that could be a 5-man shatter. Reinhardts are predictable. You don't, it's, like I said, Rein v Rein, one of the biggest things ever. He comes over here, he singles himself out. What does he have left to do? And this is fairly obvious. Like, I don't even have to say this. Like, he singled himself out from his team. It's probably the worst thing a Reinhardt can do. Like, that's how you get absolutely zero value out of what you're doing. Of course, we all went over there to sick him. Jesus, yeah, we all did. This McCree, I like how his eyes are straightforward. He got that Genji. Genji has a nice little pose going on for him. Mata Mata. Look at that. Mata Mata. The Mercy, she hasn't balked yet, but she is keeping herself. So, like I said, oh, that's a weird ass hammer. Ryans are oh so predictable. So, like I said, I read them. I blocked them, clear as day. Any point second off, any millisecond off. That literally, that could have been fucked. That literally could have been fucked. Though, if you know Ryan's motives and you see what you have behind you for your team, honestly, all you could do is just hold your shield up and walk up right to him. You don't have to go aggro the way I did. You can just hold your shield up and let these three people just do all the damage for you against this one Reinhardt. It doesn't take long. Also, look at this Lucio. I see this everywhere. Like look at those legs and everything. Soldiers do that as well. Lucio, like, the most because of his legs and his long ass shit whenever it comes to that. But, like, dude, imagine your ribs getting fucking broken because of that. Like, look at this shit. I'm trying to make this educational. Look at his. Oh yeah. But yeah, wow, wonderful posture. So the Reinhardt gets fucked. So we get grabbed. IsuOW's Sigma. What plays out from here? Nothing much. The photon barrier was good. Where was this? Because I was honestly confused. I wanted to say it was up front. This was ours. Yeah. Honestly, at this point in this game, I haven't even processed. Yeah, honestly, dude. No, whenever we play together, no one groups like that. But like, we had call-outs. Mostly I had call-outs. But like, that's how I like to do it as main thing. Whenever you have people that are willing to synergize, people can synergize, heroes can synergize, but it takes whether they're willing to or not is just a huge fucking thing. Yeah, so we realized at this point that they switched to Mei and then they switched to Hog. The Genji was not the best pick ever, and I feel like that was probably the downfall because he wasn't doing much. And you're gonna see, talk on me, please. Yes, definitely. You're gonna see where this shit goes bad. So, you see me over here, and I can explain this because I'm all the way in the back. The McCree's in the front. That should be switched, and this is my fault. So what I'm doing is, by line of sight, I was just back here, and I was trying to check everything out. I don't want to say they were fast enough for me to slowly walk past this pillar by that little area right there for me to like not know that they were over there, but I like coming over here to get a nice fire strike in every once in a while, maybe swing at someone, and that's how I get my value off, is I'm trying to get my ult as fast as possible. So yeah, you see me going ham on thin air and regular debris. She's fleeing. Genji is also fleeing Mata. Lucio fleeing, them fleeing. They're doing what they can. Sigma looks like he's about to pick up a rock. It's me as a kid. Everyone, I would say, except for our DPS, were probably playing corners well, pretty strongly, I would say. And then that's what we do for our positioning. They fleet, they use pillars, and then that's why I love this. Double shield, that's where Sigma comes in. That's where I love not having to be the only person that needs to be relied on. Like, that's the beauty of double shield. And this is, now people say Sigma Rein is terrible. It's not the best, okay? It's no Doomfist Orisa, it's no Hog Orisa, it's no Sigma Orisa, it's no Rein Zarya, it's not Winston Baller, Winston Diva. It's definitely it's not the best, you know, it's not the best synergy, but it's double shield, and it's to where you can rely off of each other with enough communication and synergy. You can tell each other when to rest each other's shield, whose shield's going out, and hell, if you guys are good enough, you'll plan when the enemies have ults and everything, and you'll see whose shield is gonna deal with what. Now, I was all the way in the back as my DPS were there. Now, their Genji, I have no idea what their Genji's doing. Their Genji should be back here, and their Genji should be poking, just winning the poke fight. Slowly but surely bringing our shields down. That's not exactly what his job is, but they're running double shield against double shield. I think they definitely either should have went dive or just brawl, because our art form was just probably too good. But if they're going to be utilizing this Mei, then they really need to separate us. And that's exactly what they didn't do. Because even if I were back here, it's not just me, it's my team that knows what to do. It takes a team. Oh yeah, they don't have double shield. I lied. I was looking at my Sigma the whole time. So, Hog is somewhat their shield break. Thanks so much. Oh, for Watch 101. That's what it does to you. Like I said, I was all the way back there, and my deeps were right here, and everyone was just pushed forward. They all went back. We reset. Look at this clean regroup. Like, I don't even get this in most comps. The Lucio's just hanging out. He's healing as he's shooting. He's doing what he can. This Sim is taking on this Genji. This Genji's far way too overextended. This is in our favor. And you can clearly see how he's not hitting his shots. And you can see, you know, Genji, his hitbox is the size of a mouse. And, like, he's clearly agile and elusive. But, like, our Sim is somewhat on the right track. They're bringing it down. Now, I'm actually going... Yeah. So, the Genji ended up dying. The Mei ends up throwing a wall. She clearly overextends, and if that's not the problem, the tanks just aren't pushing in. And they've had a coalescence for a while now. They're down 2, we're down 1, so we're up 1. We get a nice little hook in. Everything's even now. The Genji, like I said, the Genji died early. Our Rhine, aka me, I'm going in. We have another shield. Sure, I took the sure, I'm not exactly taking that for granted, but I'm the only one who can do damage past this shield. And if I get aggressive enough, I can make them forfeit their own shield, and I can make space, which is actually, surprise surprise, that's what tanks are supposed to do. You can make space so your team is actually willing to move in, so you can actually take them all out. And I do so. I'm shield topping and I'm doing all I can. Now get this. 1 second. I'm back. That's my bad. I ended up getting another one. So if I'm correct wherever we left off, I believe my ideal was to make room as our tank. Sigma was slowly in the, I want to say, in my shadow. He was kind of taking the steps that I was taking, so we know no one would get behind us. So Lucio, kind of doing Lucio things. He can go in and get boosts because he can go in and go out. He's probably the only healer that can do that. I wouldn't even consider Moira being able to do that. Her fade's a one-time thing, and I mean, whether it's just to get out, you have to learn how to control it better. And even if you can, and hell, if you're pro league top 500, if you could do it, good for you. But I really don't think Moira. I don't think that's just her strong suit. That is. She's definitely capable of doing it. It's just even though that contradicts a little what I just said, or well, maybe a little more than a little, but. I just think, like I said earlier, she's better off as a healer, even though she gets her heals from doing damage. Healing orbs, doggy. That's interesting. I want to say this Orisa was 2 seconds to shield. All right, let's grand reveal. 2 seconds. 4 seconds. Okay, yeah. So my timing was rather okay. Look at Ryan's tiny ass little head. You're not gonna be able to see that slam. So, I called that out. I said I'm gonna focus the Orisa. I'm gonna get the Orisa. So we'll get the play-by-play. Huge. Okay. Genji's dead. Beam 2 sim. I'm putting my shield up in front of a shield. Why? Who knows? It's probably more for the Roadhog. If you play Ryan, never put your shield up against a Winston. Never put your shield up against a Moira. Never put your shield up. Honestly, there's some times where you could not put your shield up against even a Mei. But, I mean, you gotta play Reinhardt to be Reinhardt. So she had just abandoned her shield. Have a good day at work. Sorry, my mom talks to me. She had abandoned her shield. The Moira had popped Coalescence. Now I don't know exactly when she popped this, but I want to say it was before the Mei died, and that's whenever they were gonna move in. That's whenever they were gonna engage. This is a 6v6. We're all a team, so that was definitely a part of the plan. Like I said before, their Genji is what held them back. Like if they had like maybe a Reaper or maybe a Doomfist, even though we had our McCree. Nah, he would have hit his shots because I feel like they might have had that Sombra maybe. Honestly, any DPS probably would have been better. Maybe a hit scan. It's hard to think because our team was so good, like the way we played. But look how long it is. He died. Nice. She's keeping heals on Orisa. I'm still swinging. If you swing on someone that's getting heals, that's somewhat alt charge galore. Now, I love what's going on here. Their healing is top notch, and sometimes I would love Moira's at DPS whenever the heals, everyone's health pool is like at max. But like it says something when their Mercy is out here with the get. Now it completely slipped my mind. Like you can see I tunnel vision, and I see tank v tanks as big targets. I see tanks as big targets. Little did I know there was a Genji, a Moira, and a Mercy right behind me. Like this was right behind me, and this is called awareness, and this is something I clearly don't have. Because you never know until you actually start reviewing it the way that I'm doing it right now. Like, sure, big slam, right? Holy shit, yeah, that Mercy's going off. That Mercy popped her song. And this is what I would call unlucky. So, she rezzed the Genji, right? She popped her Sombra. I mean, our Symmetra. She's healing God knows what. It's just the three of us, and you see there's four on the like on land, but that last person is over there in spawn, like they've already respawned. It's the last three of us, and I love this. This is whenever we focus. This is whenever we know it's big. And this is how you flip the tables, okay? Both their tanks are stunned. They're shattered. Nothing can happen to them. Clearly, like I said, the health pool is great, right? The Mercy, DPSing. She has a gun out. She's worried about the Mercy the entire time. The Genji's doing some weird shit. Like, you see exactly what he's doing. He's rubbing his taint all over everyone. His leg is fucking weird. It's a nice golden gun. This is what I love more than anything. Yo, what the fuck? People who go in to capitalize my shatters. Now, you'll see this right now. We do our best. This is fucking unlucky. The Genji had just popped his blade, and he happened to dash right in front, only to get slammed. Now, the Hog has healing. Didn't get it off right before. We picked off 3 of them with a 2-man slam, a lucky-ass pin, and we flipped the tables as two tanks and 1 heals. And this was simply because of positioning. What is it? You see this Mercy? I would be furious. She's still shooting. And she's trying to get the... Oh my gosh. They're Genji, hose mad. This is Diamond's perspective. And then, yeah, I remember this. That's that. Our Moira pop bat, that's cool for healing, you know, that's coolio. And I was like, you know what, move up. At times like this, you simply can't wait, and you can, you know, you can't really do that. If they decide to go to the point, we'll go to the point. But I was like, I said, gentlemen, this is whenever you get to be cocky.
Get into position.
So the grind don't stop. I'm still trying to get my ult charge. For all I know, they magically could have had a Sombra. Holy shit, they had a Sombra. Yeah. They have a Sombra. She's in spawn, yeah. I know we shat on all of them, so they clearly wouldn't have been able to do that. Their Moira slipped past us. She didn't even... She's trying to do whatever the fuck. So they could have touched, and I still would have been getting my ult charge in. Knowing that I would have died, it would have been okay because we're at 18%. I get it at 50. Don't think that really would have played out.
Score.
What am I talking about? I really would have.
1-0.
Now,
Ready for battle.
no, we're just gonna fast forward everything.
2, 1.
Like snow from yesteryear.
So okay. This is the second round. Like I said, sometimes I forget I'm the only one with charge. You see the distance between us? That's about a good 40 meters. 15% ult charge. Now this is my plan. I want to hold right here. I want to exploit them so hard. I want to make sure that they get no ground at all. And I want to make sure that their destination I've already blocked off. Like I said, I know I have charge, and I'm the only one with charge. But you know, like I said, we have a Lucio and we have a hit scan. Of course, his fall off range is like just massive. Like wow, from here he's doing little damage, but he's moving in. And we have a Doomfist, so this is probably beyond making space. One would call this an overextension, but they did not capitalize on this, nor do they know how. So Doomfist did his shit. The Reinhardt, let me get some better positioning here. My bad, I'm sorry. The Reinhardt charges in. Let's see. Yeah. So I had just I went back to that Reinhardt. The Doomfist slammed for some extra damage, then we got a nice shot in. Someone told me about this. Well, not someone, like someone in the team told me a little bit about this. And I think it was the Lucio. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch his perspective, because apparently the Sombra killed herself. And I want to see how. And I feel like getting Lucio's clip in here is probably really worth watching. Oh, get fucked. So, Doomfist is diving the Mercy. Runs into the Reaper. Nice little punch right before his next shot. See, at moments like this, you don't have to swing and do everything. Reinhardt's swings are great and all, but you can just shield and let literally everyone do this for you. And it's simple. Now we're gonna get no one. Okay. Make it a little faster. I see my Doomfist is having a little bit of trouble. Like, I know Doomfist probably can't take on that. So he gets good damage in, then he flees, and that's good. You know, it's poking. He's getting his ult charge in, and he's kind of fending him off. So it's somewhat good. We didn't know this, and honestly, this isn't our fault. This is a Sigma flanking mission. All right, this is something he clearly shouldn't have done. Look how long he's just chilling there. All right, guys, I'm gonna touch everyone. Get on point. I'm touching. Winnable. I'm touching. Guys, where are you? Where are you? Trying to get hacks off. Mercy instead of fielding. Alright. I forgot about that. Okay, so I let that play out. Now that's something I want to review. Okay, yeah, that's whenever the Ryan got. Okay, this was their engagement. So the Sigma had pulled back, and it drew our Doomfist forward, only to get him pinned. Now, the honest mistake, even if it wasn't a mistake, he got outplayed. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting outplayed. You know, it happens to the best of us. So, this Ryan's in the back. I catch that knowledge. They pop Coalescence. They're trying to get a hack off. They cannot get a hack off. And now this is something I love about this patch. Is 1 second burial, haha, barrier retrieval. This just hit this 1 second cooldown. Whenever he pulls it back, he needs 1 second to actually put it out. Even if he pulled it out and I had slammed, he wouldn't have been able to do anything. Their team wasn't playing around the shield, nor was the Sigma. Honestly, forgot he was even a shield tank. He's a hybrid. He has a shield, and he should be playing around me. It would be huge, absolutely immense, just quite large. If he had blocked it, it would probably would have been game over from there. We're 1 man down, and I got a 3-man shatter. I got the Moira, I got the Sombra, and I got the Sigma. Mercy's Valking, DPSing in the sky. I go in with this. The Reinhardt. Now, this is something all Reinhardts will do. They will come to the rescue. Without a doubt, Reinhardts will come to the rescue. I promise you. No matter what happens from anything. And especially in a Ryan v Ryan. They need to be there. They feel obligated to be there. They have to be there. And that beeping, huh? It's somewhat annoying. Alright. Water's so good. So I guess I can like shed a little thing. Is whenever you're Reinhardt, and if you're gonna charge after pinning, save it for the last thing ever. Save it for the last thing ever. That's how you get your ult charge in. Because by the time everyone's standing back up, you can get your ult charge going again. Your ult clock, it's ticking. So if you charge and you get some good distance, by the time everyone stands up and you hit 1, then you'll hit that pin. You'll get like 12 instantly, or like 20, depending on whoever the fucking target is. And that's how you instantly get value. That's how you keep initiating your hero. You have to exploit. You have to make them good at what they're doing. Now, right here, the Ryan came to the rescue. Now, I positioned myself to get a charge in. This is now my Mercy, I guess. She's not thick. He shoots through his eyes. So this is on me. He got a one-man shatter, but I came to the rescue. Now this, I'll be honest, I didn't know. I knew he had shatter. I didn't know he was gonna shatter. They were. My bad, my controller died. They were pretty much real. My bad, I did it again. Yeah, they were really into this fight, right? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, dude, it's winnable as shit for them. Like, it's, you know, that's how you do your shit, my guy. Oh, and so like I said, I positioned myself to get that pin in. I got the pin. I want to protect my Sigma. I shouldn't have swung, but that's how I also make space. No one wants to get hit by a Reinhardt. Even if they get hit by a Reinhardt, that one hit's gonna be a warning, and if it's not, then I'm just simply gonna hold my shield up and hope they go away. If they don't, guess I'm just gonna take a couple of hits. Now this Reaper, I have no idea what he was doing. He had a clear shot at my Sigma. All he had to do was move past my barrier. That was really good at blocking him. And motherfucking yeah, like he should have taken him out. He was still somewhat coming back. Now, I end up coming over here. I chase this Moira. We're not gonna pay attention to that. We will, just not right now. I want to show you what my team's doing. They're taking on this Reaper. Now, there's McCree stun. There's Moira blowjob. There's Sigma rock. He's actually walking now. Look at those piggies. So, and Lucio boot. I want to say they probably have those. He wasted his stun, but there was boop earlier. And, there's yeah, there's that motherfucking Doomfist. Now, this probably could have, honestly, Reinhardt, this charge was just a charge. This was hoping that you get someone, and this was making room. This was saying like, hey, I'm here. This literally could have this couldn't have worked out any better for him. Charging that Lucio, that was so good. Now, as you saw, McCree had just used his stun against that Reaper, and he missed. He has to wait probably another 7 seconds. That point, yeah. Now, I had gotten that Moira. I had charged her because the Mercy was trying to pocket her. Now, there's a Sombra and a Mercy. I'm just going to hold my shield up because I don't want to get hacked, and I see how low my health is. I see she's reloading. Whenever you're reloading, you're free to shield top. She has her hand out looking for a hack. She's dumb as fuck. Then my Doomfist comes in with the pressure, and my Moira comes in with the heals. I've never been happier. I've never been happier. And I had just used my shatter. I know it seemed like a while ago, considering, well, not considering, but like, you know, because I'm actually talking a lot. Yeah. 95. Now that I somewhat went over everything, the Doomfist and Moira healing me and putting pressure to them scares them away. I'm gonna put you guys in my perspective. We're gonna see what's up. You see the positioning. Swing your hammer like a champ. Luckily I didn't get caught in that. This seems fast forward, but it's not. Holy shit. I've just gotten it back. She honestly threw from right there. I could have gotten that Mercy, but yeah. That. Nice, and that Reinhardt retrieval, that's how you take care of your team. And then from there on, McCree came. It looked like Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Damn! The sky pose! Holy shit, dude. These guys are elite.
Repositioning.
You see, the Sombra's invisible, but I saw her. I clearly saw her, clear as day. But because of how good I am, I was like, you know what? I'll let my Sigma get hacked and I'll let her get alt charged, you know? Like, she was invisible, but like, yeah. No, yeah, I didn't see her. Wonderful dive. Now, I'm rinsing and repeating. I'm not, as you saw, I charged in. Very first thing, right whenever the door is open, I'm holding this spot right here. My barrier's taking a little bit of damage. I wanted to hold back. I really wanted to go back. Now, I don't think, sometimes people don't really expect this, but at point blank range like this, if, like, I don't know, at point blank range like this, you would think hope is done, but if you time it just well enough, you get that charge in right there. You know Reinhardt speed, you know Reinhardt distance. Now, our barrier is right here. Their Sombra fucking sucks. Their healers are nowhere to be found, along with their off tank. Now, this is what I hate, and this is what happens to me most of my games, honestly. Is, well, I mean, I don't play like this guy, fuck this guy. But my team not doing their own stuff, like, look at this Sombra. What value is she doing to the team? She's about to have EMP. But that last fight, you saw she got no hacks off. She got no hacks off, 0 hacks. So, yeah, I mean, unless she was hitting some fat ass kills with those with that 60 mag clip of hers, I just don't see how she's getting any value from her team.
Been here all along.
Nice little bubble, they're starting to come in. Now, they had used the MP. We lose this. Spoiler alert. 4 of us are hacked. This Reaper just had farmed it up. You see 99. This right here. This is coordination. This is good. Should we have popped Coalescence? God no. Our Doomfist got a kill. Oh yeah. Now I like this. Our Doomfist was able to escape.
Activating the barrier.
Overextend. Reinhardt's gonna charge. You know how it is. Timing just right.
Join me in glory. What is that melody?
I don't know why he used that. I don't know why. Call could have worked if she was really positioned around that corner. Well, yeah. Probably, but I want to say she put, well, yeah, if I'm correct, I believe she popped it after we all died. I see Coalescence getting its value, keeping everyone up, rather than taking on a 1v6. Because I don't think she can do that. I mean, there's a Reinhardt with a health pool of 500. There's a Zarya of health pool of 400. She's going to have to deal all that by herself, along with the other people. You played new COD? Actually, I have. And it's great. It's like, it's honestly like Battlefield. But I'm confused on where it is in the timeline. Because the new COD is, there was a remastered Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. That's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. That's the first Modern Warfare. Now this Call of Duty Modern Warfare that's coming out, that's what I'm confused. I think it's legit like a game out of itself, you know? Like there's Battlefield 1, there's Battlefield 3, 4, there's Battlefield 2, and then there's Battlefield Hardline. There's that. It's just nothing. Of course, it's just an online game. It has no campaign or significance to it whatsoever. It's just, or no comparison actually. But timeline wise, whether there's going to be like a campaign or something for it, I don't know. But I know it's actually really sick. Yeah, it's confusing right now. If you do, get those fat headshots, my man. Alright. Like I said, I don't know why he used that. It was good, and then that was a good bubble. And I shift my target. I know what I want now. Solo shatter, because that's what we do around here. We don't let no one escape. Terrible charge. You see those every now and then, and I like to blame my controller about that because it's a little fucked for the look. The Sigma gets charged. Now, I don't know what this Reinhardt did. He swung, then he turned around and used Fire Strike. Of course, my Sigma used Kinetic Grasp right after, and that was great. Because he also plays Reinhardt, so he knows that Reinhardt's fire animation counts, or at least good Reinhardts do that. Because, I mean, that's a wallop of fucking damage. And that was great. But this Reinhardt did not follow through at all. Even if he went 2 or 3 swings, he should have taken out my Sigma. He should have. Our Doomfist fucked on him. I told my team to protect me while I emote. And that's how we won that game. So yeah, I went through that whole thing and just such a shitty outro. Now this was Rialto. We picked up a new DPS. One of our deeps left, one of our healers left. They said it was getting late. It was actually getting late. This is where it pisses me off. I'm gonna let you guys I'm gonna let the ones that are here. I'm gonna let you guys decide, like, I don't know what a breaking point was, or like what was not our strong point about everything. This is when I was playing Hog. I don't think I hit the best hooks. Definitely did not.
A disciplined mind is your
I was definitely gonna switch over to Sigma, but I never died. And it was whenever that happens and people do that, it's it bugs me a little bit, but it's understandable. And I was so ready to just turn around and just actually just walk my ass to spawn to switch. So I'm trying to get a hook off, and that was lucky for that Zarya. She had just did that bubble. She just caught in glimpse. So that's the gaming lane. That's the new DPS, and James Bola. That's our new healer. Just keep those in mind. I see the Sigma. I'm saying, you can see I'm trying to get my value from staying close to this lake. I want someone in there. She had just pulled. I turned that 90-degree angle to the right, just did not work out. Like, yeah, the wall cuts it off. But I'm glad the bug is resolved. Now our Widow got fucked. Then our Mercy, absurd. Should not have done that, honestly. Res the Widow, pretty good. Mercy stats were actually alright. Orisa, this was our fault. Honestly, when the main tank dies, it's for good reason. It better be for good reason. And that was because our off tank, me, I wasn't up there with her pressuring, so she was up there alone, and the Zarya saw the chance, so she did that. The Zen was, I have no idea what the Zen was doing, honestly. Yeah, she definitely, honestly, she should have. I mean, our Widow got a pick in the beginning, sure, but like I think the Mercy just saw the res and it was just like res, because that's what Mercies do. They drop everything they're doing, or at least the ones that I know. They drop everything they do, and they go in for the res. They just go in for that fucking res. They don't wait till the last second, so they make sure everyone's topped off on healing. They don't Valk, maybe even go battle Mercy. Hell, do whatever the fuck you want. They drop everything they're doing in res. So there's damage worse than that. I hooked, they Discord, I'm hitting the Bobby Shmurda. Trying to get these L2s in. Honestly, R2s are my better. I don't like L2s. L2s are weird to me. The hook was a little shit. Not a little, a lottle. I got that one. That was a nice Discord. Is that? Nice Discords all around. Yeah, trying to hit L2s on him. I cannot hit L2s at all. I had thrown my hook, but he stunned it just at the right moment, where it didn't even touch him. Yeah, I had reloaded. It's another hoedown. Now I'm somewhat being confused. I'm trying my best to communicate with my Arista. I'm saying pull. I have hook, or just saying I have hook, I have hook, I have hook. I believe, yeah, this motherfucker went in. Yeah, this motherfucker went in. Yeah, there's Hog, and then there's Moira, and then there's Mercy. So they have no healers up here. We don't know that, but we just know shoot, 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 kill, kill, kill. That McCree got his stun back again, and helped out the Junkrat. Forget that we're red. Our Mercy, like, look at her. 2 people died. Oh yeah, so I hit that hook. I want him out there. He's high enough to do it. He hits the hook. He wants me out, and I was heated. So I said, "Fuck you." That was honestly scary. Zen, give my boy Zen some heals. So we have the Widow. So other Doomfist. At this point I'm like, dude, I have to switch off of Hog. I'm body blocking, or at least I'm trying to, because my Widow was in that trap. I honestly thought that they were all gonna be up here. They somewhat were. Widow probably should not have been up there. I made, yeah. This was something that was fucking funky as fuck. We're all up here, and this Zarya. This is stuff you see in Diamond and Plat. This is stuff I promise you will only see in Diamond and Plat. Fucking solo alts, Ours and Yada. I don't know what it was. I don't know if this plan was like specifically like, hey Zarya, solo alt their Zenyatta and make them force out Transcendence, yeah? Good. This was something else. Okay, now we're not gonna talk about this, but this was probably my dumbest tank highlight yet. Peep this. You know what? 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 I'm thinking the wrong moment. It's later. I'm sorry. It's just kind of going good. Arista has the cower. Now this is something I think I know it's been done to me maybe once or twice, but my Hull Hogs. I know how Hogs work. I never bothered doing Hog v Hog. But
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I know I wanted to get rid of his hook. So right here, I flipped the corner. I wanted to get him out there. Kind of wanted to push everyone back. This wasn't to kill anyone. This was just to push everyone. Da-da-da. Okay, so they got monkeyed.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Yeah, we lost it. You're gonna see how painful this is. Slowly but surely. It just turned one-sided. Like, honestly, how did we lose this? Yeah, the Doomfist frags, PEMDOS. We got taken out by math. Ah!
It's time.
Got the Doomfist. The team just got the nuke. Let's go. Frag out, my man. I'm watching stream and playing COD at the same time. There you go. So I'm just saying, pull it back. Pull it back. Do it right now.
Why's the payload stopped?
Arista was showing, we're communicating. I'm just like, hey, you want to switch, or should I switch, or we should switch? And they're like, no, say how about that, right? That was terrible.
No one can hide from my sight.
I melee to oh yeah, this is my hog thing. I hate my vertical or my vertical fight. I don't know what it changes to. I'm like, yeah, this is lost. I popped that to keep him off, and then Winston popped his primal to keep us off. I like it, to be honest. I don't know who I hooked, but I'm getting trouble. And it's Monkey. Spoiler, our Mercy got play of game, and that was actually it. She hit a res, she healed a little bit, then she shut down the fire at the end. Barely at the end. Barely. Everyone already died, but she barely. Just barely. Like, before the last missile was shot. Okay. Now, we still have this Widow, and this is why it's pissing me off. Is that we're running double hit scan, and we can't seem to get the Fire Mercy. We're running a McCree and a Brig, and at this point a Reinhardt, because I switched over because I wanted that Doomfist out of the game. That Doomfist was the problem, and it was clear as day, at least for me. Like that their DPS was a problem. Like that Doomfist was a problem, yeah, but like we honestly couldn't take care of this Fairy Mercy, and this was beyond a problem. Like honestly, our DPS were a little wonky, but then look at this positioning. Look at this. Like she shot from right here. She's strafing. She's using the houses to her advantage, to where she doesn't have to use so much fuel whenever she's actually flying. Yeah, Monkey Ryan's fun. And I told him to go Monkey instead of Sigma. Sigma might have worked, I don't know, but like, you can get away with so much shit as Monkey Ryan, and Monkey Ryan goes hard as fuck. Now, this is something I like to look at, is that we're getting shit on. They're running Monkey, they're running Dive, and we still go on Widow. We're gonna look at the Widow for a minute, and then we're gonna look at the McCree for a minute. This is both of our DPS. While their DPS are going ham on us, this is ours. We cower in fear. We get shit on. And I'm just like, ugh. Pull it back. Like I'm just dead inside. I know. So this is me, and then this is our team. I asked if everyone was together. I asked before I pushed in. We said yes. We weren't together. Even between this distance, Monkey had barely dove in. I don't want to say it was the concussive mine, because it got thrown on the shields. yeah, honestly. Um, it's it's weird. Like this hard stop right here, like it was we were doing pretty good the second one, probably even better. But this one hard fucking stop. For what? For what?
60 seconds.
Are we together?
remaining.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we are together. I asked this widow to switch. He said, "I'll go Hanzo." So, all right. Or McCree, are we together? Yes, 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 we are together. Did we get fucked? Yes, yes, we did get fucked. Who's left up there? Me. I'm trying to hold it back. And at this point, I know Monkey's popping primal and everything. I go back. I want to make sure we're all doing good. Monkey's hitting the wall over there. We're big chilling, kind of. I go back for heals, and I go back for literally anything, but death. Now.
It's high noon.
He pops out like right here, and he gets stopped by their doofus. Now I want to look at this, just this art, man. We take a little bit of this.
Meteor strike.
They meteor strike, but because we take this, the positioning of this Fire Mercy is impeccable. Like this is great. Like the fact that we took the ground right there, knowing that we had our hit scans. They moved behind. Like the skies are clearly theirs. It's theirs. Like it's just out of the fucking question. And there's nothing we can do about it. They come back. Doomfist comes back. I rotated the wrong way, and I like that. Look at this Doomfist fucking dealt with our Reinhardt. Me. He charged his punch. He canceled it. Saw how low I was, and then he fired again. Like, what the? That's a Doomfist. That's somebody who plays Doomfist. Who knows how to get out of a bad situation. I was gonna stun him, or I was gonna pin him, and he completely turned the tables on me. That's how you shit on Reinhardt's right there. And then our heals, or McCree's low. Our Hanzo's not doing shit.
This will heal you. Огонь по готовности.
We get solo grab. I didn't realize this Zarya loves solo grabbing people. No, I see how I see oh yeah, the timing's off and everything. I really don't see what's happening. For the Hanzo got the Doomfist. Now, in order for that to happen, the Hanzo had to have like retreated, and it made the Doomfist overextend. That was the only way he probably could have gotten it. That's what he did. Popped it. I see with 1 second left, I charge in and I make a grand entry. Now this is where shit goes down. No, it isn't. I die. And yeah, everyone's such a puss. That was so good. Pops that. That was good on Gastro. Yeah. Yo, I don't even want to like. I don't even want to review this game. Like, this is so bad, but like, we're doing it. You know, like, we can't just not. You know, that's why we're here. Okay. Oh, I'm just stuck in here. That's how it is. Oh yeah, we get going. So if I'm correct. Alright.
Ready for battle.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
I was like, you know what, maybe I'll... And then this is whenever he starts to play Genji.
Avoid.
The gaming lens.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I like hitting my flicks and my melees. I constantly do this. I constantly flick my shit. Now, this is where I don't know what to do. I'm having a little brain fart, and it's just kind of going weird. I'm gonna give you my perspective because I'm gonna tell you this. In 2000, yeah. I was like, yeah, he's gonna go for the health pack. I saw the Mercy, I was like, she sees me. This one, she reses. I honestly should have prioritized her so hard, but I didn't. And then I saw Arisa was having trouble, so I went up here so I could pressure with her, so I make sure that she doesn't die. Our immortality field is down. Our Genji isn't doing fucking squat against the Fire Mercy and Doomfist, where they told him we were gonna run. And they're like, nah, bro. Genji. So that's why. Not hitting any of the. It's getting good, good life. Yeah, can't hit any of my hooks at all. And I've kind of been contesting it. Oh yeah, dude. I really let her get away with that. Like that honestly slipped me so bad. Like, would have been better. Hell, if I didn't. So I let her get away with that. So that was a res. And if I didn't let her get away with that, that would have been 2 kills on our end. That would have been good. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, and you hate to see this. You're gonna see another thing pretty soon. I have to climb all the way back up, are you kidding me? Well, I'll give you gameplay from down here. So, the monkey's somewhat flanking. He's staying in the back, and then he charges in. He's using his bubble a little more like a barrier, rather than blocking off line of sight, but nothing's wrong with that. So we're gonna go into this tiny little room right here. And we're gonna see that our Mercy and our Genji are actually back there. Our Hog's being a total dumbass. And that's what I do. I flip the corner, then I kind of go away, but they were chasing me, so at the time it was just like that. No, ladies and gentlemen, our Genji. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this. This is why I didn't like him. This is why I didn't like my Genji. This is why I didn't like my Genji. And this is why in replay mode they don't allow comms or audio, because holy shit was I livid. Genji / Widow. Like that. And now, I didn't mind him so much this game, but like, oh my gosh, in the next game.
Survival of the fittest.
Monkey Zarya is white eye. Now this is, we're not going to talk about this, but this is some ultra dumb shit. I'm trying to get my value out from just chilling by the lake. We pop Bongo inside. There's a Beam 3 sim roaming around. No one's prioritizing. Fire Mercy. This is me sipping on this dumb fuck juice. Let me put this in slow motion. Dumb fuck juice. So they just roll. It's a DPS. The tanks aren't doing much but like making room and applying pressure. They're not even like getting this picks off. Like, and it's good because the DPS are actually being DPS. This Fire Mercy is actually it's fucking pharmacy. Look, it's being ran properly. Yeah, you know, she's vibing. And at this point, you know what my Genji said? That's my Pharah switches to Pharah. Baptiste, Ana, you guys have to try your best with that Pharah. Oh my god, dude. Was I actually heated? Like, I was like actually biting my lip. I was like, yo, I'm about to tilt on this kid. So we're just chilling. She's just vibing. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's so low. And then look at ours. Look at our Ana focus DPS as that guy presses triangle.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So I'm the first one there. And I'm looking back, I'm like, oh shit. Nobody here. Nobody's here. I was like, fuck. So I try my best.
Justice reigns from above. Огонь по готовности.
Remember, we're red. Remember that. We're not good.
Deine Hexe ist da.
I'll just... There's not much to say here. There's not much to say here, honestly.
Victory.
I'll take fault. Don't worry. I'll take fault. You know, I didn't do the best. Definitely could have done better. Like I said, I won't take the fault, but like a couple of other people just weren't ideal. Now this is Hanamura. Now we lost this. Spoiler alert, the same scenario played out.
Ready for battle.
I said, yeah, I'll go Reinhardt. Yeah. It was so weird. I was like, why are we running a fire with no mercy? I was like, Like, I mean, obviously you could do that if you play corners and if you do your shit well. But like, So, yeah, right here.
Ready for battle.
Okay. I was devising a plan because we said we were going to TP. So look. I was saying we'll TP. TP isn't my best strat. It definitely isn't my favorite, but when it happens, I'll make the most of it. So when I was doing this, I was saying, hey, we'll come in right here. Cause we're coming from over here, you know, we're coming from the gate, we're going over here. We'll be right here, we'll get a Mei to wall them up, then we'll go to the side, then we'll drop it, and then boom, then we'll sandwich them. We'll just fuck them up from the side, you know, we'll disappear, and out of nowhere, bam. I said, hey, everybody, look at me. I said, alright, right. You see this dumb fucking Reinhardt saying, okay, yeah. So that's where we're coming, right? And then we'll be over here because we're coming in through here. Alright, and then we'll just go on the side with the Mei walling them up, you know, and then we'll go. You know. Genji didn't say one fucking word. Genji did not say one fucking word. Right, Genji? Right, Genji? Go Mei. It's Genji. Not only that, he went on the left side when I supposedly said, look at this. I said go right. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you don't need. Look at this fucking angry ass weeaboo. Look at him just fucking dancing and twirling around. Look at him doing whatever the fuck he wants. Like, what the actual fuck, dude? Like, what the actual fuck? Deflecting, doing his own shit. I'm like, alright, we got this. Man's on fire and everything's getting fucked up on. And I kind of felt good about this. I was like, oh yeah, good. He's not a really good Reinhardt. Or at least, what I would have done, because I was getting ready for this, I was right. Like, I was right about to, I've never seen that. I was right about to, countercharge his ass, because if this were me, I would have charged his ass clear as day. I would not let anyone get through that. First person going to that teleporter gets fucked on, and I'm sure it's the sim. When he was on it. Fucking honestly. He didn't, he had a mercy on him, like you saw, like, but he didn't do shit. No, this shit gets interesting. Ryan gets fucked on by my son, by our rock, and this is positioning, and this is the people who knows how to play corners. Sadly, this is our Genji, and then there's our Brig. They still don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm sure their Ashe right here is actually woke and actually has awareness. I'm just chilling. I'm trying to dance around this Mei and get this Reinhardt at the same time. Yeah, this shit's clear. It's bullies. Wow, good melee. Both reloaded. Damn, y'all wildin'. Fucking beams. Oh yeah, then our Genji died. 1v fucking wanting the 1v wanting their Ashe, and we rezzed him. We rezzed him. I said, can he switch now? He didn't do anything. He's 46 to Blade. We're 60 to Gravitic Flux, 64 to Rally, 83 to Photon Barrier. and 75 to Valk. He's 46 to Blade. And I was like, yo, come on, man. I was like, alright, we'll go through the mid. It's gonna go well. This is something I always do. And I didn't really hit them this game, but I always charge from one teleporter to the other. And I should have went to the left rather than the right. But you can see I'm coming for his ass. I'm coming for his ass. I don't get him. I should have went to the left, and I should have brought him over. But the reason why I went right is because ideally, this is what I was trying to pin on. And I didn't want to bring him forward because, I mean, the only way was either here or just there. Just where my team's at. But maybe I should have played a little more smarter and pinned him right here. Either killing him or knocking him off. Or leaving my team to kill him. Just real quick, where's my Genji? Just real quick, we're red, right? Yeah. Briggs all the way up there. Yo, what the fuck? Oh yeah. There you go. You can get her. Nice, you got her. That's a two-man shatter on my end. Both the tanks. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. At the time, I never knew what that was, but he shattered. But at that moment, the audio cue was out, so I didn't get to hear it, so I wasn't able to block it. This is already my charge fast. And I left her because I missed my fire strike. I left her. Actually, no, yeah, I hit it. She flinched. I hit it. She just didn't. I was like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We got grabbed, and then that's his. He walked into the grab, dude. He walked into the grab. You know, when we're slash on. Sim came back. And I said, you know what? Ta-da! Get that. Got no one. I die. I'm sure, yeah. Fucking Brig, yeah. Brig Genji. And Mercy's pocketing the shit out of Genji. And then it all just falls apart. It just all falls apart. And I want to see this Ashe aim with this. I heard they fixed it, so I want to see what it looks like. Oh. Yeah, me too, Ashe. Huh, yeah. That's playable. Sorry, I'm not really giving a rundown. But I had bad positioning, where I ended up over here. 2 of our peeps already died. Someone got chased away. Our Mercy valked for no reason. And I was like, you know what, just call it. Just pull it out. Our Mercy stuck. Our Genji died. Pretty sure she came to me. I shouldn't have thrown that fire strike. Not because of the Zarya charge, because of how low my Mercy was. But I'm just glad that Ashe didn't get to her. Asked for a recall. Said, hey, we all here? No? Alright. Now, we lost that fight too. Now, you can guess it. But guess what I asked for? If we can get a fucking Mei or literally anything but this Genji. And he was like, hold on, bro. I have blade. I was like, you know what? Just fucking blade, dude. And get a 6-man and just fucking get kicked. And what does he do? He fucking dies. And yeah, and then we res him. I was gonna disengage. I was ready. As you can see, I'm there. And I was gonna disengage. And this is why I love Frobby. Because sometimes this shit go hard. And I'm pretty sure, what, did we lose that here? I don't know why he shattered into that grav. I could tell you why he thought to do it. Because usually, he knew I had shattered. And whenever you get grabbed as a Reinhardt against another Reinhardt, your first instinct is to either catch their charge or just hope that he puts a shield down to swing around or throw a fire strike, and you shatter blindly. That, or you just outread him and get shattered. Besides that, honestly, my advice is, as Ryan, hold your shield up against your own grav. That's probably the best advice you could do. Probably the best way. Oh yeah, by the way, our Genji got a 1-man blade. Yeah, you didn't notice that either? Yeah, me neither. Got fucked on. Then look at Frobby. Look at the Widow in the feed. It's 2. I'm like, alright. Now our Sigma moves in. And look at this. Look at this. His intention was the mercy. I see that. Got it off. I don't know why those 3 are over there. Don't know why everyone's so on their team so disbanded. Our Brig ditched our Sigma. Not really a bad thing because she was gonna die either way to begin with, but she keeps picking a fight. And yeah, I'm just gonna say that again, or at least show it. Only the Brig and Sigma were in on a 2v6. We're all still regrouping back here. They easily could have went away, but they charged in, and he used Gravitic Flux. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? It could have been used for next fight that's literally about to happen seconds. It's about to happen like right now. And we were all up here. I'm thinking of what I can do. I usually stay still. I have my shield up. If I have my shield up, like it looks like I'm blocking something. I'm usually just devising a plan. So I said, alright, I'm recharging my shield. I'm gonna join you guys down here. I have my shatter. He has his shatter. Block it. Because he tried following my repetition. I get 2. I don't have fire strike. Now I do. I didn't die. We go to Narnia. We cap it.
Initiating match.
And right here, if I'm correct, this is where shit goes bad. Oh yeah, the fucking boss. Okay, yeah. We're planning on running Doom soon. Spoiler alert, he's not a good Doom. I'm gonna show you guys the positioning of this. Now I'm wondering where the fuck's all the damage. Our Moira's up here. Our Doomfist is all the way the fuck up here. I guess I can say, because I won't resent him that much, to where just I'll say everything he's doing is wrong. As a Doomfist, I would say he's probably reading the situation, even though up here I don't think you can read very much. This is another thing. Our sim is all the way back here. God knows why. If you need healing, there's a button to call it out. There's nothing wrong with doing that. We have mics. We can call out heals. So yeah, I guess we're just setting up teleporter. And look how he watches. And then we'll also get the Doomfist in. He misses, because that's what he wanted. He wanted to be fucking Sinatra. Keep in mind, our sim is still watching. Still watching. TP. I take the TP to go there. She doesn't take the TP to go to us. I take the TP to go back. Our Sigma died and our Moira died. Instead of watching, she should be up here with us, charging off that fat ass hog and that Ryan's barrier, getting beam 3 to hold them off. Our Doomfist failed to get either the Pharah or Mercy that was up here, trying to pull some weak shit, and uppercutted at that. And he's been stuck here for the next 3 seconds.
This will heal you.
Well, this is just misses the slam. He this is just all bad, you know. Still setting up the TPs at the gate. That they clearly already passed.
My will made real.
There we go. Because yeah.
One shot, one kill.
That rock scared the shit out of me.
What are you on? What are you on? Objective lost.
At this point, I was contemplating which to run double shield. I knew he was close to Shatter because he was alive, like, he was alive so much more than I was, so he got more time to swing around. I guess something I'm gonna show is
New defense point. Objective B.
Yeah. So I'm at 50 ult charge, right? And he's at 79, technically 80. If you want to run it out. Wow, that's Fire Strike. Holy shit, dude. Look how I catch up with him. From 50.
Killed.
65. 70. Right when he has 82. That's making good progress. Now, they pop Coalescence. Our hit scan's all the way up there. Our Moira is trying to fucking DPS when I need heals. Our Mercy has to Valk in order to heal our Sigma and doesn't do it in time for me. She's about 5, right? Where's our Widow? That's right. Sniping at the only people. It's just, oh my god. Actually, one sec. We're gonna... Yeah. There's, yeah, let me, I'm sure she's a good shot. Yeah, see, I'm sure he's a good shot, you know? That was a reasonable shot. This is where I fucked up. I do not like going on the bottom. I'm not a bottom. We're still running Widow. I get there's a Fire Mercy, but we have an Ashe.
This will heal.
She's vibing. She's vibing. Look at her. She's bowling. Big bowling. She gets to do all of this right in front of our spawn. And the Widow right here said, Even if I'm dead, I'm still doing stuff. Oh, fuck. Dude, they get the res off and everything. Honestly, if I got that Mercy, that would have been luck. Look at the positioning of this Mercy. I mean, of the Widow. She's all the way back there. Also, I hit a slam. I think it was a 3-man. Yeah. So that's it. There's that. And she's trying to get this Mercy that she clearly cannot hit. Yeah. There's that. So there's the Ashe watching over. There's the Bob watching over, capping with them. There's the Fire Mercy that are just right here. The Mercy's in the spawn. Fire's in the sky. She's about to catch up. She's about to lose her beam. So just one off, right? This Widow said that she wasn't getting the shield or protection that she needed. I said, A, why are you Widow? B, why are you not moving in? C, I can honestly care fucking less. I don't feel obligated to block you if I know you're not going to do anything. So I'm not going to be there for you. And someone needs to cap point, and someone needs to be there so that we can hopefully turn the tables. Look at this sweaty ass Widow. All this that.
Ready for battle.
4 minutes versus 1 minute.
Attackers incoming.
You play. Hey, do you play May Gaming Land? Oh yeah, I do. It was. Oh my gosh. It was so painful. I was like, you know, I'll play this round. I was actually happy about this May. I was like, hell yeah, finally we could do some Brawl. We could do Sim TP and everything, and I was like, we pointed out that they would expect it, but I had a plan. And I mean, we were gonna do so. I said, we'll use Sigma Barrier right now. They expected us, we'll go top left. We'll set up at the stairs. We all here? Alright. Does it make you try to wall someone off or something? Or could he try to maybe wall off a little bit of them? This was her wall. I asked for a wall that would either expose somebody, if not, hell, even 3 people would have worked. 6v3, you know? There was that. She could have possibly blocked off, like, I don't know, like right where I'm looking, like right here. Let's say like from this corner to the bell. The wall isn't that long, but like you get the general idea, you know, like over in that direction. So maybe we can come over here, or we could probably move in and get some better positioning, get a little more aggressive, fight on point, you know? Sim TP. Now I was a little hesitant about this, but because I had just placed my barrier. I didn't take it exactly, but I did when I was 1, as you can see. It was my wave of invasion. And this fucker saw right through it. So, also, we got fucked. Destroyed the TP. Our May... Desperately trying to free somebody. Shifted her positioning. I'm honest. Hold on. Yeah, I wanna see this. He should have reset, yeah.
Get ready for a shock. Initiating. Ready for battle. Thank you. Ready for battle.
So this was our attempt on defense. So you know, fucking what? I'm gonna play Sigma. Yeah, right? So we're gonna be running a bunker here. With the Baptiste Mercy, so we have the immortality to prevent death, and if there is death, then we have the res. Also for the Bastion. Then we have Doomfist. So, actually, I'll use Doomfist for that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I say, hey, pull it back. We're gonna play on point.
Attackers incoming.
He dies right now. He gets picked right now. I'm kidding. So I'm like, yeah, this is good. Get your shield back. She got her shield back. I pull mine out. And make sure I'm comfortable with the adjustments that we're making. Our Doomfist is still trying to take on that fucking Fire Mercy. We're big chilling. Still trying to take on this Fire Mercy. Still trying to take on this Fire Mercy. I throw a rock, we get the res. I was worried. I was about to get picked off. I was so scared about that hook. I was honestly like, shit, my life. Over. With that pull, and the fact that he almost fucking, oh my gosh, dude, he almost fucking slammed off. But that pull was huge as fuck, dude. Like, Gastro, thank you so much, man. Doom into fire is the play. Goddamn right it is. It's, oh, especially, like, I'll recruit this kid any day of the week. 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 Is there not a Baptiste behind us? I have my attention on the Ash. Is there not a Baptiste behind us? Sigma, turn around! You guys are being shot at! Yo. Yo. Nigga, are you shooting? Are you shooting the camera? Are you shooting me? Who are you? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
And they say, I think Farrah's above, and then, so we go out on a little hunt, right? We go right here, and then we search up, and then that's gonna be our little thing. She grabbed the health back, that was actually really good. Look, I found her! Gosh, dude, the fact that he's actually turned to the shit. And he was like, I couldn't get her. I was like, yeah, we have a fucking Bastion for a reason. Like, look at that. Like, that's why we have the Bastion. That's why we have the Bastion. And that was a good stagger. That was a real good stagger. And I was like, you know, hell yeah, I'm gonna push in on this. This is really good. Doomfist. Oh my gosh, dude. Doomfist really should have taken advantage of that, man. He's fucking Doomfist. He's anti-tank. Oh my gosh. Sigma, double Hypersphere plus melee is godly for Sigma. Honestly, it's a combo that requires no cooldown that you could just do. time after time after time after time, and it's so good. Unfortunate indeed. That's plus 30 damage. That's plus 30 damage. That's so good. So we have our ults. We had assumed that they had a lot of their ults. Definitely thought they had Shatter. Knew they had Fire Assault for the long time. I don't think they popped it all around. We try to drain their shield. That was good. Now, I could ask you, has Doomfist gotten any elims since we've played this round of defense? No, thank you. No, we decided to shift it. So both fields go down. That's such a good shield. I love that so much. Like, I love shields like that aren't so fucking new, you know, like so fucking straight fucking forward. Like a shield like this protects from like multiple angles. That's at least 3 angles right there. It's 2 given the doorway, but there's windows and shit. Oh yeah, and this was funny. We were just chasing this Mercy and shit. Like, we did not know where she went. And I saw that Doomfist slime after her, and I was like, you're pathetic. I was like, you're actually pathetic. I love tilting so much. I do it for a living. Yeah, Farah's up here. Awareness, ladies and gentlemen. Awareness. Awareness. Oh yeah. He gets picked off early right now. Wastes all his cooldowns. He punches in. He slams this way. He uppercuts. All he has left is... Yeah, look at that. How the fuck do you play Doomfist like that? How do you waste all your abilities? That's... I don't even have to say this. My fucking best friend, he plays Doomfist really well as well on fucking PC, and his rollouts are great. That's a thing. Rollouts. Rollouts are a thing. So, they take, you know, that.
60 seconds remaining.
Motherfucking mega pussy. It's a nice look. That's a rock. Oh yeah, then I'm trying to do some weird shit. Okay, I want to see what happens here. Cause okay, that was probably a slam. We have Bastion all. Okay, Bastion died. Both the healers are bullying. Orissa's in the corner by herself. Understandable. She was focusing the wrong... yeah, she was focusing the Bob. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot. The Doomfist died. So it was just... Right now it's just the 4 of them. I'm ulting. And I got the Mercy and the Ashe in my possession. Drop them. 2 slams. I miss like a couple of hyper spears. And the last one. Doomfist gets back. Only to get taken out by the Pharah once again. This honestly makes me want to send this kid hate mail. Like, oh my god. and then the healer, and this was I believe, yeah. We were watching this live, so we don't have to go back. King's Row. You can never go wrong with King's Row. Yeah. Nice little win streaks yesterday, huh? But let's see. Who was on the team? Let's see if I remember any of the stuff. So I think I'm just going to go off of what the hell is going on. Okay, yeah. I'm 9. Remember that? Sniper Weasel, yeah. Ginger Cat, lovely support. She was actually kind of good. She was nice.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, so we'll have the statue right here. This will be a peak. So this is us, yeah. Living the dream. We'll watch this together.
5, 3,
We'll watch this together.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Enemy corner.
Don't worry, my friend. I will see.
You can remember a little bit of this? The Rhine was aggressive, and I loved that. That meant I could be aggressive, and we could do our own fucking thing. And clearly, I was so much more aggressive than he was. But I had Discord, and he was going to charge me. And that was just unfortunate.
Allow me to repair the damage.
This is what I wanted to look at. The Ashe is trying to get good positioning. What the fuck? Oh yeah, so this is how and why I died. So this is what I thought, and I'm exactly right. It's only the Zarya and me up front. And I thought I had the whole fucking world behind me. I thought everyone was chilling. I didn't think anyone was behind us. And honestly, I want to say that's probably not my fault. What is it? Oh, a Tracer. I thought this was a fucking Genji. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know who you're healing. It was probably that guy. Wonderful trajectory, by the way. I love your immortality field. Could have been used for me. Don't know why it was used right there. Your health, you have your self heals, and I don't think a Tracer can get up there. She could definitely fall down, but not get up there. This is something that you have to learn how to do, and I was doing this in my game earlier that I won. It was in my last game. You have to know, well, not just, I don't know. I feel like it's common, but like, as a healer, because there's 2 healers, and there's 2 DPS, and there's 2 tanks, the 2 DPS focus 1 person. 2 healers don't have to focus 1 person. Especially if you're running Baptiste and Moira. I would honestly go so far to call Baptiste a main healer. He puts out an insane amount of heals. He doesn't pick and choose who he heals. He can, if everyone's grouped up like everyone should be, he'll heal everyone at the same time. He'll get it all fast as fuck. So yeah, he's doing this. Moira's dashing over there. He's trying to get the Tracer. I die. At that point, turns around. Tracer gets up there somehow. Oh god, dude. Our Ashe is down. The Tracer's down, by the way. So Baptiste is 1v1ing the Diva. Where's our Reaper?
Kill!
The Baptiste has, yeah, this Baptiste probably has like some terrible mortalities. I made it back just in time. Pushing with the coalescence, things could have been better. Tracer. Don't move. Whee!
My keen analytical mind. Allow me to repair the damage.
Van Helsing gun is so good.
Don't worry, my
So we both right to shatter. I was gone. I was gone, so I had to ask if he shattered or not. Oh yeah, dude, you'll see in this game, this Baptiste has insane ults. Like, they're actually fucking terrible. And they, I promise, like, 3 of them are after fights. And maybe it's in this map, but I know they're scattered within that, the win streak that you just saw. They're about, I don't know, I want to say about maybe 2 to 4 every game. I honestly didn't think he would have shattered so soon. Because I was in the middle of my hop, and I was honestly gonna, you know, go down with it. But GG to this Reinhardt, like, that's, I don't know. I got bested. That's all there is to it. I got bubbled. Looking for the dynamite, asking for the heals. Yeah. Dude. Honestly, that's the type of coordination I want. That was a great D.Va defense matrix, and that was something I probably should have saw. Oh shit, yeah, I wanted the Reinhardt to go right past me. I wanted to catch his ass. I got the Ash. At that point, I was like, dude, the fact that Reinhardt has a projectile is honestly fucking broken. Like, fire? Fire. You're kidding me, right? So the Reinhardt has 10 more ult charge than me. And 69, 51. I said no shield. And I was like, sorry, Baptiste. Honestly, an eye for an eye. You fucked me over, so I fucked you over. And I'm just... Oh yeah. I went to go try to help my Reaper. So yeah, both friends are getting good ult charging. He has 92. I got my ult. I died because I got walled off. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna see what happened. I'm gonna see what happened here. I'm pretty sure I just overextended, plain and simple. Pretty sure I just overextended. Wait, hold on. Who the fuck are you? Where is your body? Excuse me, where is your body? Oh, you dropped. Okay, yeah. Oh, yo, what the f... My guy! Oh, that wasn't even a good May wall. That was like one pillar off. Oh, well. Where's everyone else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Baptiste! Yeah, you must have died. Bad mentality.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, 9. Yeah, that someone pulled her together really well. Yeah, we could have used immortality for that. Yeah, look how much work that Bob put in. And I was like, I'll defend. Reaper, get her ass. I was like, yes. I was like, yes. And then y'all already know what's about to happen. You already know what's about to go down. I don't have to tell you, but I told him I told him as soon as that Moira died, Reinhardt's gonna charge. When he charges, I'm gonna shatter. Then we'll move in and clean. So we got to pick on their main tank. The Reinhardt that was great. That tire was stupid. Good positioning on the Baptiste.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Barrier activated.
Defend objective A.
On! I live for this!
Dude, I've wanted you to see this so bad.
Ready for battle.
I am loving this!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Barrier activated.
Defend objective A.
I talked to this May afterwards, and they're supposed to be masters or GM, and they're smurfing right now. I turned on her and did her shit oh so fast. As well, Reaper, you don't know how the fuck you made it over there, but I don't think you were worried about me. I turned on her oh so fucking fast. As yeah, everyone was like kind of worried. Wall dropped and we realized that there's nothing to worry about. We took out both of their DPS before they got a chance to even compensate what was gonna happen. I'm 80% to ult. I'm ready for any other fights. And I knocked the May in the sky. Almost pinned her. If I had pinned her again before, I would have honestly cried. I want to look at that once more.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Like, that was... Oh my... There's that. Games? Question mark? What do you mean? Like you want me to play or? Or do you want to play with me? Or? Shit. Play with you. Yes! Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the stream. Alrighty. I'm gonna cut the stream, then I'll wait for you. So I'm gonna like cook and everything. So, nice, good stream, good stream.